weeks ago I had my egg retrieval. I just got out of my labs and ultrasound appointment. It is Tuesday, and it looks like they measured 16 follicles, which sounds like the same thing I had last month, or October, because now it's December. So I have 16 follicles, the biggest one measuring 25 and the smallest one measuring 8.5. And mature follicles are 18. So I do have what appears to be 9 mature follicles. Again, it just all sounds like a repeat of October. But I'm hoping in Lord Jesus, I am praying that I end up with healthy eggs, so that I do have healthy eggs, and that I end up with healthy embryos with an S at the end of that. Yesterday's estrogen was 2,581, so still under the 3,000. So I'll probably trigger with Novarel tonight. The nurse marked my backside so that it's a lot easier for Matt, so he's not taking out this yardstick and marking me. So she took a black Sharpie and put a big old circle, as you saw. But I don't even know what else to say. I will probably trigger today. Tomorrow should be my labs and instructions appointment, and then Thursday will be my egg retrieval. So I'll find out the details on tonight's voicemail. So I'll be back. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, same day. I changed out of my clothes because I'm going to acupuncture. So from the clothes that I had on this morning is different. So the latest update. I wrote it down on this Hot Mess Express. Okay, dude, what are we doing? Oh, they blocked the road. Fantastic. Anywho, so I randomly received a phone call from the pharmacy confirming my meds. Apparently I'm not doing my Novarel trigger shot on my backside, but instead they're putting me on Lupron. And I found that out through the pharmacy when they called me to confirm. So I was like, yeah, I guess. And then, so I immediately, as soon as I hung up with them, I immediately called the voicemail. Got the voicemail and barely could even get through it before I was getting another phone call with the clinic again, because the girl who left me the voicemail, she had to leave like 3 separate voicemails because the voicemail kept cutting her off. So she's like, I just wanted to speak to you. Just so you know, because I know I left you a lot of voicemails. And she asked me if I had gotten a chance to listen to it. I was like, no, I was just on the other line with the voicemail when you called. So her comments were, oh, wait, before I continue. Yesterday, I don't think I mentioned it, but they put me on, in the afternoon, they had put me on 150 of Menopur instead of 75. So I've been on 75 of Menopur and they doubled it. So I took my last 2 little jars last night. So yesterday's estrogen was 2,581, and this is why I'm on Lupron, because my estrogen shot up to 4,021. So they obviously don't want me to overstimulate. So, or they don't want me to end up with OHSS, right? So the scary part is, I don't know if it's scary, but I obviously took Follistim this morning, so I could imagine my estrogen levels even higher than that 4,000. So that's where we're at. And not only am I on Lupron, which she said I need to take, she's like, I'm giving you 2, I guess 2 syringe or 2 needles or whatever. She said that I have to take it at exactly 8:45 p.m. tonight, and then again at 8:45 a.m. tomorrow morning. And she's like, I understand that you have a 7 a.m. appointment here. You know, take your needle with you just in case, you know, things, you're running late or whatnot. And then they put me on some prescription pill. I forgot, she said the name, but I couldn't figure out what she said. But pretty much, I'm gonna take 1 tablet at bedtime for 8 days straight, and it's to help me bring down my estrogen level because it's way too high. They were like, we were not expecting your estrogen level to shoot up that much from one day to another. So she's like, we're gonna do this so you can avoid getting OHSS. Capragoli, is that the name of it? Maybe it's the name of it. I thought that's what she said. I wrote it down the best way I knew how to spell it. And then, so the other instruction was, so 8:45 p.m. tonight, Lupron in the stomach, and then 8:45 a.m. again in the stomach, Lupron, and then tonight bedtime is the Capragoli. Is that what it's called? And then Matt needs to ejaculate tonight, and then boom, boom, boom. Yes. Alrighty. It's trigger time. I just wanted to show you guys. It's Luprolide. And it was funny because the packaging that it actually came in, it was like, oh, taken vaginally only. Hold on, let me find it. For vaginal use only. Yeah, we're not giving ourselves an injection there. The pharmacy clearly messed up. So we are doing this, and I just wanted to do it in front of the Christmas tree so you guys can see. Let's see. Let's get this going because it's already 2 minutes later. Alrighty, here we go. Trigger time. Oh, that was easy. Ooh, I didn't feel it at all. Wow, that was really easy. Didn't feel the needle, didn't feel anything. That was great. Needle number 1, and now another 12 hours I'm gonna give myself another one. So that is where we're at, and then here's the pills that I have to take. Cabergoline. Sugar's done. I'm gonna take one in a little bit right before I go to bed, and that's where we're at. So it looks scary. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye guys. Good morning. It is the day before the egg retrieval, and I just came out of my labs and instructions appointments. Nothing, no real updates besides, you know, I have to be at the clinic at 6:45 in the morning. I got Matt's little collection cup in here, and yeah, no eating after midnight. I can only take extra strength Tylenol afterwards, after the retrieval, and make sure to continue drinking Gatorade. High on protein when it comes to food. they're, you know, it's the same thing as last month. Well, 7 weeks ago I had my egg retrieval, so it's the same thing as it was 7 weeks ago. Oh, I have to take my doxycycline tonight, which I gotta make a note of that on my phone because I might forget. So I take my doxycycline today, starting tonight, along with the other prescription, capragolene. Obviously no driving. And if, you know, I start to feel sick, you know, things are not going well, you know, I'm not feeling well, then if it's after hours, call, you know, go to the hospital. But if it's during office hours, then go to their clinic. And no perfume. I can wear deodorant, but no perfume, no jewelry. That's about it. So tomorrow is the big day all over again. I have another sorry, I like cut myself off. Tomorrow's a big day, but today I have another acupuncture appointment, so I'm trying to get as many in before tomorrow. So I had one on Saturday, I had one on Tuesday yesterday, and so I have one today, Wednesday. So that is where we're at, guys. As always, wish us luck, because this is the second egg retrieval in 7 weeks. So I am hoping and praying that Lord Jesus gives us good, perfectly healthy embryos, multiple embryos. So yeah, that is where we're at. So peace out.